Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Reviews for Success, and today it is currently December 31st, 2024, the last day of the year, and this is a live stock market. I have the SPY pulled up. If you don't know what the SPY is, it's the S&P 500. It tracks the top 500 companies in the United States, and we're going to do an analysis. I'm going to be live streaming this the last day the market is open. So this should be an interesting day. Let's see what happens, guys. Anyways, if you're new, I would appreciate it if you like this video and also subscribe. It will mean a lot if you do that for more engagement and also for your support. But let's get into it. So first we have SPY, like I said, and I have my watch list plays over here also. So these are companies that I'm also watching. So if you look over here to the right, you'll see some of the other companies that I'm tracking. Some of these companies are actually listed in the S&P 500. For example, Tesla, it's in the S&P 500. I'll open up the chart. Palantir is another one. Palantir was a good growth company that I've been having an eye out on for the longest, almost 6 months now. The reason is because it's grown by so much. It doesn't even make sense how fast the company has grown. It's actually the first company that I witnessed go up in value quickly. Palantir Technologies. So yeah. Anyways, if there's a company that you want me to take a look at, let me know in the comments. So I just changed the chart to show Tesla, and that's what you're currently looking at. So Tesla is currently what you're looking at. If you look up at the top right, you'll see the ticker symbol, Tesla T. Well, their ticker symbol is TSLA, but their name is right here, Tesla. You'll see that right there. So that's how you can determine what chart I'm looking at. And it looks like they're going up fast right now. They may they may go back up to 425 today. That's what I'm assuming. It looks like that's what they're trying to do. We're going to see. Today looks like it's going to be a bullish day. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you guys think today will be a bullish day? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments. Should I create a poll for you guys? I would like to do that. I want to do that. Create a poll for you guys. I would like to know that. So that way, I am fully aware of you guys' sentiment overall. Now, on the other side, I'm going to open up the crypto chart. So, crypto, I'm going to look up Bitcoin. Let's take a look at Bitcoin real quick. Bitcoin is making major moves too, guys. They're making major moves. So right now, Bitcoin is up. They're back up at 95K. Just yesterday, they were at 92K. How crazy is that? How wild is that? Just yesterday, they were at 92K. Now, they're at 95. Look, yesterday, what was yesterday? Monday, right? Yesterday was Monday, the 30th. By the way, Bitcoin trades, they trade 24/7. So for the most part, for them, they have they have movement throughout the day, all throughout the day, guys, non-stop movement. So they were right here, 92K, and this is right at market close. So right at market close, they actually shot up to 94K. Now they're in that zone. Now they're in that zone. They're like stuck there in that zone, which is good. Positive momentum, showing that People are buying up. I kind of feel like the market may close down today due to profit taking and tax considerations. Because remember, all this stuff you will have to pay taxes on. So be aware of that. So people have to pay taxes on these stocks. So I feel like some people are going to consider that depending on which companies they're invested in. They're going to think of some strategy. They're going to weigh their options, and I believe we may actually have a red day just because of profit taking. That's the only reason why I see the market closing off on red. Other than that, I feel like it should be a red. I'm gonna write green or red in the chat. Green or red. Yeah. What do you guys think? Y'all let me know. What do you guys think will happen? Will the market close off red or green? Hmm? Will it close off red or green today? All right, so I'm gonna pull up another ticker symbol. Let's look at. Hmm. I should open up Tesla again. You guys want to look at Robinhood? I haven't opened up Robinhood chart in a minute. It seems like most of these companies are doing the same movement. They're forming a little pattern right here. Kind of looks like a bear flag forming. See what I mean? Like the sideward, upward movement, and then an elevator may just form an elevator down. Let's take a look at Meta. Meta is kind of doing the same thing too. See how they had an elevator fall, and now they're just taking the staircases up. Take a look at another one, Microsoft. Oh, Microsoft looks like they're choppy this morning. So they had some elevator movement. They kind of had some market movement up too. Interesting. So I see similar patterns for the most part. Nvidia is also consolidating. They had an elevator fall, and they're quite choppy right now. SoFi is oh they look like they're trying to form a bear flag right here. See what I mean? Like elevator down, staircase up. Oh, elevator down, staircase slash elevator up. And if they form a bear flag, they're just gonna fall down like here. I feel like they may actually go up, but the sentiment right now is just like to sell off a little bit due to profit taking and tax considerations. That's the sentiment in my opinion. I believe that's the sentiment. So yeah, let's take a look at Palantir. Palantir is doing the same thing. Y'all see that? They had an elevator fall, and they are currently consolidating right here. They didn't have a steep move up, but they're consolidating in my opinion. So yeah, that's how we're doing right now. That's stocks right there, guys. That's how stocks work. That's how they move. That's how they react. It's like gaslighting. You would think the price is going to continue its momentum up, and then out of nowhere, it just takes a huge turnaround. It makes you question, yo, what's going on? Let's look at some cryptos. Take a look at these cryptos real quick. So I'm gonna pull this down. So right here, like I said, this is Bitcoin. Let's look at Ethereum. You know what's so crazy? I thought Ethereum was gonna have some sort of all-time high formation, but they did not. Like they haven't had an all-time high in a minute, in a quite quite some time now. It's been quite some time since Ethereum has formed an all-time high. Right now, the market seems like it's been consolidating for like the past three, four, like for the past three, four, I say this, yeah, for the past 3, 4 weeks, the market seems like it's been consolidating. Like it hasn't been forming any upward momentum. Like it's been rising and then falling out of nowhere. And this is my first year really analyzing how the market moves, understanding stocks. So I'm not used to these patterns, and it's a little bit confusing to me, but I get the fact that you can't predict stocks. And for the most part, I'm just learning day by day, one by one, guys. Just just like some of you guys, I'm also learning. I mean, I have knowledge on it, but I'm also still in that learning phase. I don't know everything yet. I wish I knew everything. Like that would be amazing. But if everything shoots up today, $2, $3, that would be insane. Because we had like 3 red days in a row. Friday was our first red day. Monday was our second. And it looks like today may be our third. Actually, I think it started on Thursday. Thursday, Friday, Monday. Monday was surprisingly a red day. I did not expect that. Yesterday's charts was insane. Like I was looking at how we were moving yesterday, and I was like, "What?" From the start of market open, it was just like red all day. Didn't even make sense. It was strange, guys. It was strange. I was not expecting that at all. I was not expecting it. But it looks like everything's is going up to the upside now. If I'm speaking right now, the SPY had a huge jump. They're in the 590 range. Yesterday, this was a key level, 590. Now, I'm assuming that they're gonna try to reach 595. If they have a strong move to the upside, actually 592 is my next level of resistance. So after they break through 590, if they break through with momentum, I see them going to 592. I have 592 as another key level, so I feel like that's where they may head to. But we're gonna see. We're gonna find out. We are going to find out. Enough said. Enough said. Let's see what happens. I said enough said. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see, find out. A lot of a lot of their, the quantum computing companies have been gaining a lot of steam in the past days, and that's been interesting to see. Interesting to see the market sentiment. Like remember, like I said, I started this investment journey 6 months ago, and from the start, it's always been tech, 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 tech. I've always been hearing about tech, and for the most part, I am not shocked about tech leading. I believe tech has always been the leader in the stock market, but not always, but like for the most part during this modern time period, I guess you could say post 1900s time period, tech has always been the leader. for most companies. I mean, for the stocks, for the stock market. And because of that, quantum computing companies like QBT, I have this thing open on like QBT, IonQ. I call it IonQ. Like companies like IonQ are also leading the charge. Also, I feel like that's probably one of the reasons why they're going up in value so much. Let's find out what this company does. IonQ. Yesterday, I was reading what some of these companies do. I'm gonna do that again, just so that way you're well aware of what you're investing in. Sometimes you hear stuff about companies going up in value, but you don't know what they actually do. You don't know why they're so profitable. So IonQ Inc. develops and manufactures quantum computers. So they manufacture these computers. So if you hear quantum computing is going up, they're going to be the company that's manufacturing them. The firm specializes in quantum computing and quantum information processing. The company was founded by Christopher Monroe and Jung Sang Kim in 2015 and is headquartered in College Park, Maryland. Interesting, guys. College Park, Maryland has a huge range of companies. I mean, a large range of companies. Interesting to find out that IonQ is headquartered in that area. Yeah, they're making big numbers to the upside. They're doing big numbers to the upside. I meant to say. Hmm. What else do we have over here? Take a look at another company. Looks like they're having like some consolidation right here in this 443 70 to 43.20 range. They're consolidating. They're debating what they should do. Okay, let's look at Meta, Meta. And it is the last day of the year, so historically, companies tend to fall on the last day due to profit taking. So be aware of that. Companies tend to fall on the last day historically. I've heard a lot about that. Historically, stocks tend to fall on the last day. Looks like Meta's falling right now. A lot of the S&P 500 is actually falling. He spies back down at 589. Look at that. So historically, the performance of stocks on the last trading day of the month can vary depending on market conditions. I wonder how stocks perform on the last day of the year. How about I wonder how they typically perform. So the last trading day of the year, often called New Year's Eve effect, tends to show unique patterns, including by tax strategies, institutions, adjustment, and psychological factors. So historical trends, many traders and institutional investors have completed their year end adjustment by this time, resulting in lower trading volumes. Last five trading days of the year and the first two of the new year often see positive market returns. The final trading day may still benefit from the seasonal trends. So I feel like the market will end off red today. and open up green tomorrow. That's my sentiment right there. My analysis based off history. So I feel like a lot of this is going to be green by January 2nd, January 3rd. So right now we're all red, and I feel like we're going to be green by the time. And look at the S&P 500. They're closing. They're falling down very fast. They're falling down very fast. QBT. I wanted to I'm fine with the market closing red, but I don't want it to close deep in the red. Don't want that to happen. Yeah, a lot of these companies are just swarming. Mm-mm. Na, 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 na. Yeah, a lot of these companies are falling. They're just falling, falling, falling. Look at the S&P 500 is just. Y'all saw that happening. I saw the market doing that, like forming a bear flag. I saw that bear flag forming. Steep bear flag, like, sheesh. Like, that's how you know the guys at Wall Street are the ones in charge of this move. If if a lot of the companies are moving the same way, that's how you know. Like, because every company isn't performing the same. They don't have the same balance sheets. So if they're forming the same patterns, just know somebody's doing that. That's market manipulation right there. That's my opinion. That's just how I see it. And I've recognized that about these stocks. Every time I see similar patterns, I'm like, yeah, they're manipulating these charts on purpose. They know what they're doing. Hmm. Dang, the spy is falling bad, horribly. They are falling, forming lower highs like that. They're falling. I see the sentiment. The sentiment is let these stocks fall. Hmm. It would be interesting to see. I feel like they may close off at 588, but not lower than that. I feel like because the way they've been falling for the past, what, 3 days now, it doesn't even make sense. The way stocks have been falling for the past 3 days doesn't even make sense. But then again, you can never predict the markets. You never know what these prices are gonna do. So they're just doing them. That's just Wall Street right there. The beauty of stocks. So you never know what's gonna happen. It looks like they were trying to touch 589. Interesting to see though. That's interesting to see, guys. Oh, now look at what Wall Street is doing. Looks like now they want to shoot. Oh my gosh, look at this crazy move to the upside. But there's no volume with it. There's no volume. So I wouldn't get your hopes up right away like that. So there's no volume with that move. So I'm a bit concerned. But yeah, they're moving up. They're moving up. But I don't see it a lot. I don't see a lot of volume. That's my only concern. There's no volume associated with that move. Tell me what you're doing, hey. Tell me what you're doing, hey. No volume associated with that move, guys. No volume. No volume is insane. But they're tricking everyone right now. Don't get your hopes up too high. They just made rug pull yank this thing back down. See that? They're pulling everything up, but trust me, they will yank. They do stuff like that. They will yank these stocks back down. And that's how they like to do things. They'll be like, oh yeah, you know what? We're actually going up. Nope, psych. Rug pull, rug pull. Don't let the rug pull mess up your New Year's. Don't let that rug pull mess up your New Year's, guys. Do not let that rug pull mess up your New Year's. Dude, that would be insane. Do not let that rug pull mess up your New Year's, like I said. Because they just might. They just might try it. You know how Wall Street is? They do not care. This is a risk that you took. And they expect you to have full responsibility for your actions. That's what they're gonna say. This is under your responsibility. So they will rug pull this thing. It's no mercy out here, guys. No mercy. Yeah, the S&P 500. They're currently getting some steam to the upside. They're getting some steam towards the upside, guys. They're getting that steam towards the upside. Yeah, those rug pulls are scary. I will admit that. They are scary. I will admit. I'm not even gonna lie and say, oh, I'm not afraid of a rug pull because I am. I am deeply terrified of these freaking rug pulls. By the way, they're not funny. They're scary. Scary things to deal with. That's scary. Oh, look, they just touched 590. 590. They're trying to bust through again. Oh, will they bust through? They need some volume with this move, though. I don't see any volume. That's why I'm skeptical. There's no volume towards the upside. All I see is movement towards the upside. That's it. There's no volume associated with it. So I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical, guys. I do not see any volume at all. No volume. No volimo. No volimo. Nothing. That's crazy how they went down back to like 588, tricking everyone thinking that they're gonna fall. Now they have to break through 590, but there's no volume associated with it. The volume is very low. That's why I'm heavily concerned. Not so confident on this upward trajectory of the market, but we'll see. We'll see what they do. We'll see what they have up under their sleeve. It's interesting to see how many tricks Wall Street has because the way I've fallen for 70% of their tricks doesn't even make sense. It's like when I get a good day of sleep, my mindset is straight. I know exactly what I'm doing. But why does it look like a bear flag is forming? Like it looks like there's a bear flag forming, guys. It looks like a bear flag is forming right now as I'm speaking. That's the crazy thing. Oh, they're moving. They're moving. I see. I see it. I mean, the volume is mid. This is mid volume, guys. Mid volume. The trick, trap, and frustrate crew with some mid volume. I'm gonna do this just to be safe. The trick, trap, and frustrate crew. Trick, trap, and frustrate. That's what they call them. That's what we refer to them as. The trick, trap, and frustrate crew. The trick, trap, and frustrate crew. They'll trick, trap, and frustrate you guys. I'm childish. That's right. They trick, trap, and frustrate people all the time. All the time. That's what they do. That's what they're known for. Their ability to trick, trap, and frustrate. I would like to see Palantir go up to at least 79. That would be good. I would like to see that at least. Okay, so it looks like S&P 500 is trying to form a new daily high. Let's see. Will it happen? Can they do it? Now on the other side, Palantir, they're also trying to form a new daily high. Like I said, I want to see them close off around 70, 79, maybe 70. I mean, maybe 80. That'd be great for my analysis from what I projected their stocks, where I projected their stocks to be at today. That would be great. IonQ, on the other hand, the way they gaslit me doesn't even make sense. I'm actually mad about it. I'm actually mad. I am genuinely pissed. I'm genuinely pissed. Yeah, IonQ, um, we've gotta have a word. 'Cause that was gaslighting at its best. That's what you call gaslighting right there. Gaslighting. They gaslit me out with no mercy. They didn't care either. They're like, we're gonna gaslight you, we're gonna frustrate you, and we're gonna show you that you were actually right. Oh my gosh, yeah, they got me pissed. They got me pissed right now. I am sick. Mm, yeah, they got me pissed. Quantum computing needs to do the same. They need to follow the same momentum that IonQ just did. It would be funny if by 12 o'clock they do a huge rug pull to the downside. That would be insane. That would be insane if they do a crazy rug pull to the downside. That would be sick. I know that's gonna make so many people mad. They're gonna end the new year off sick if that happens out. There's gonna be people that'll be so mad it wouldn't even make sense. Yeah, the S&P 500 does not know what they want to do. They don't know if they want to go up past 590 or not. See, look at this rug pull. Look at this rug pull. They may just get away with it. Look at them. Look at them. Look what they're doing. They're real. They're actually, this is Palantir. I have pulled up. Palantir. I was sensing this rug pull from a mile away, guys. I saw it coming from the start of the day. I was like, yeah, I feel like they're gonna trick trap and frustrate a lot of people today. They're gonna run these prices up and then get everyone's hopes up. Oh yeah, it's a bull day, and then just yank them back down. Look at this guy. Look at this gaslighting action. I bet you even spies doing the same thing. They're currently consolidating. They're just moving up and down, up and down. The price is gonna go back up. We just don't know when. We just don't know when. Right now, they're just playing all these tricks on us. That's what they're doing. All right, everyone. I'm about to end the stream right now.